So, good afternoon, everyone. Now we are going to start today's third session, and the title of the session is Roar Your Ways to Excellence, Indian Approach to Holistic Development, and it will be taken by Dr. Srimali, who is from the Host Institute of this FDP, that is Engineering College Bikaner. Let me read out a brief bio sketch of Dr. Srimali. Dr. Chakravarti Narayan Srimali is Assistant Professor in English at Government Engineering College Bikaner and is working in the field of education for more than 15 years. Dr. Chakravarti has written 14 books, has translated and edited 15 books till date in both Hindi and English languages, including a wide variety of subjects like language, history, biography, and children literature, etc. Dr. Srimali wrote his first book at the age of 8 years and was felicitated by district administration. Book edited by him is in the course of Rajasthan Board. He is director of Center for Excellence in Global Skills, which imparts training to students, corporate world, and faculty members of both school and college level. Dr. Chakravarti did his PhD on Arun Joshi's novels and compared psychological and social concepts of Eastern philosophy and fairly established their superiority over Western school of thought. Dr. Chakravarti is a certified trainer with Government of Rajasthan and has trained more than 20,000 government employees and has addressed more than 5 lakh people from all walks of society. He is a much sought after trainer at educational and professional institutes. Dr. Chakravarti is a motivational speaker and a popular YouTuber, and his area of specialization are communication, time management, stress management, interpersonal relations, gender issues, etc. So with these words, I again welcome you, sir, and request you to kindly start the session. Over to you, Dr. Sriman.
Thank you, Jen sir, for these kind and magnanimous words of yours. I hope I am audible as well as visible to everyone. You people are representing almost the whole India. Uh, Hello from my side, from this side of India, Bikaner, we are here, and it is a privileged moment to be associated with you all, to be connected with you all, to discuss about something which has a greater impact, which has a larger impact on the lives of us. And that is a holistic approach towards whatever we look at. Though in this lecture, we are going to talk about certain aspects of our day-to-day life, but more importantly, we are going to discuss about the issues which make or break the life. Why am I saying so? Is because there are small things which are going to make a big impact on our life. Maya Angelou once said that the universe is not made up of atoms. The universe is not made up of atoms, but it is made up of small, small stories. We all have our stories, good stories, great stories, happy stories, sad stories, exciting stories. And those stories are the treasure which we have, and these stories are the legacy which we are going to pass on. So why not to make this story an impact? Why not to make this story a vibrating one? Why not to make this story called our life a colorful one? This is the time when we are the most sought for community, the teachers, the people who are related with technology. We are in demand. and everywhere we are needed to leave an imprint on the lives of people. So how can we do so? For that, we people, since long time, what we are having is that we have been told everything is going to have only an external effect. The things, the people, the ideas, everything is going to have an impact which is external. The concept which came from outside is that personality is something which is out there, not something which is inside. What people are doing is they are going inside out, but we need to be outside in unless the basics are not taken care of. Things are not going to work well for us. We need to understand this very basic concept. This is going to be the foundation of our talk. I am going to share my experiences, my ideas, the things which I have seen, and what this Indian approach is, I'm going to talk about. Because we, in this run, have forgotten, have missed a few points which are the basic foundation which we have got. People say that the fruits are something which is really good for us. Everyone is looking for fruits. But in this run, but in this effort, but in this quest, people are forgetting roots. Fruits are great, but without roots, you cannot get fruits. If we can strengthen the roots of character, of integrity, of compassion, of mercy, of love, of bandhutva, if this can be the pillar, the root of the tree of our personality, then you see how well it is going to flourish. It is said that personality is like the fruits of a tree, but character is like the roots. If the character is not fine, then nothing is going to work. And that is why people are going towards excellence, but they are going in a very timid way. They are going in a very sheepish way. बहुत डरे डरे से जा रहे हैं. And that's why we have chosen the name as Roar Your Way to Excellence. Roar your way. Roar is when a lion is going to make the announcement that yes, I have come. That is the way we are supposed to approach excellence. If this could be done, be sure that it is going to be a part of your day-to-day life. We need to understand that what we have inside is the thing which is going to take us higher, which is going to give us that great start to move on. That is the thing which is going to give us that sustainability with which we are going to take care of With it, we are going to move ahead in life. That's why roar our way towards excellence. Just move ahead with courage, with pride, with all our efforts. We need to go on. I hope the slide is visible to you.
Yes, sir, visible.
Okay, great. So we are going to just move on with it. And this is a famous incident. We all have heard about it. But what it says is, संभव क्या असंभव क्या, ये तो सब आडंबर है, पहचानो उस शक्ति को जो तुम्हारे अंदर है. What is possible? What is impossible? These all are like just the outer toppings. We need to understand and recognize the power we have. The power within is to be realized. The day we are going to realize our real power, that where lies the real power of us. We all have been bestowed upon with wonderful skills, great skills we have got, but people do not know about them. It is because we are being too much inside out. We need to be a little bit outside in. The day we are going to do so, things are going to take a different turn. And how are we going to do so? Just take for an example, as Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore once said, that till the date a new child is coming to earth, I firmly believe that God has not lost faith in humans. Every child is a ray of hope. Every child is a source of untapped potential. And that potential, that ray of hope has to be taken care of. You all must be knowing, but let me share with you, that Rabindranath Tagore was sent for schooling. When he reached there, because he was belonging to a very cultured background and was having great knowledge as a child as well. So he reached and talked to the teachers, and he had this habit of asking questions. And the teachers were not very comfortable with his questions. तो मैं आप सब लोगों से कहना चाहूंगा कि if you have any question, any suggestion, any comment, anything you wish to add, I will be more than happy to address them, to take care of those questions. And I'm very sure that your experience, your fields and all other things are going to make me feel good about it. So at any point of time, if you feel like, you can always just give your contribution. This will enrich this talk of ours. So the next day he was not willing to go to school, but he was not sure how to say it to his father. So what he did was that those were the days of extreme cold, and he took bath with cold water early in the morning. That's why he got high fever. When his father came to know that because he did not want to go to school, he did this mischief. He came and asked him, and by just talking to him, he understood that this boy doesn't want to go to school. He made arrangements, and Rabindranath Tagore did his studies at home only. And you know, he was a reservoir, a sea of potential. He was a poet. He was a dramatist. He was an educationist. He was a novelist. He was a writer of par excellence. He was a social activist. He was a painter. And what not he did. He had great knowledge regarding every field. The person who himself did not go to school established such an institution which is still holding its place in Indian system of education known as Shantiniketan. Education in the lap of nature. This is what it has been done. So we need to understand that we have the potential. We just need to realize it. Some people realize it at later stages. Some people realize it at earlier stages. But no matter whenever you realize what potential you have, what kind of interest you have, when you'll start chasing that one, that is going to make the life a completely different tale, a completely different saga. We need to understand that it is our attitude, it is our mindset, it is our decision to pursue something. You know, this is something which is which could appear very unpleasant. But I would like to quote you, I would like to tell you that normally people approach life in a below average way. In a below average way. They don't go even to average way. Leave the higher ways or don't think about going for the excellence. People are not going for that. And this is really very pathetic. I have read something and that makes me feel great about it. And that says that if you do not utilize the resources allocated to you, the potential given to you, you are committing a crime. If you do not achieve high goals, it is completely okay. But if you achieve smaller goals and have a smaller vision, it is not at all good for you. Because whatever we repeatedly do, we become prototype of that. We become that only. जो हम निरंतर करते हैं हम वही बन जाते हैं. हमको जानने की जरूरत है कि excellence is not a one day wonder. I am repeating it. I am reiterating it. I am re-emphasizing it that excellence is not a one day wonder. It is the habit. When you do something with exceptional focus, with great concentration, with overwhelming enthusiasm, with the wholeheartedness of yours, with complete devotion, determination, dedication, just seeping into it, just plunging into the sea of efforts, therefrom the excellence arises. Many are those who have done exceptionally well in one or two chances and then they lost the track. It is because they did not know how to handle excellence. You see, in our education system, Since the very beginning, we have been told to be successful. Be successful, come first in the class, score high, get a great job, have a wonderful life. All these things have been taught to us continuously, regularly, with everyone around us. Just kept on saying, do well, do great, just keep on moving forward. All these things have been told to us. But do you remember anybody told us how to handle failure? I am afraid nobody did. Because nobody thinks of it. लोग सोचते हैं सिर्फ सक्सेस के बारे में बात करने से चल जाएगा, फेलियर होगी नहीं. We need to understand success and failure are the two parts, two facets of the same coin. If you have the willingness to be successful, you need to be prepared to face failures, learn from them, and then bounce back. People get setbacks and then they are never able to bounce back. We need to bounce back, go on the mission again, learn to handle failure, what to do, how to handle it. Praise is great. When people are going to say you are wonderful, you are doing great, you are this and that, it is good to listen all these things. But what when people are going to criticize? लोग टूट जाते हैं, सहन भी नहीं कर पाते, डिप्रेशन में चले जाते हैं. They start hating themselves. It is because they have not been taught to handle failures. We see so many unfortunate incidents do take place where students do some unimaginable things just because something, one paper, one exam didn't go well according to our plans. And this is where we lose. This is where the Indian approach comes into play. This is where the Indian approach comes into play, which talks about detachment, which talks about work, which talks about your complete devotion. This is how you are supposed to approach life. In Gita, Krishna says, Karmanyevadhikaraste ma phalesu kadachana. Do you work and leave rest on God? You are entitled to work only. You are not entitled to the fruit of it. The kind of detachment when you get in doing something, the freedom, the liberation we get is just wonderful. We need to understand that this is the philosophy which makes you work better, which makes you perform in an excellent way. This is what we are to do. This is what we are to learn. Detachment. Do the work with devotion, with wholeheartedness, with complete focus of yours. But never forget the basics, that you have the hold on doing the work in an excellent way, not the fruits of it. We need to understand that how it goes on. And this is where it works when we are to go and we are to understand one more thing which talks about knowing ourselves. Aristotle once said that knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. To be wise, you need to know yourself. भीतर की यात्रा. हम आज दुनिया में सबसे कनेक्टेड हैं. आप लोग कहां अपने घरों में बैठे हैं, मैं कहां अपने घर में बैठा हूं. शायद हम सब, हमारे बीच में हजारों किलोमीटर का फासला होगा फिजिकली, बट अभी आप मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं। कुछ देर में जब आप बोलेंगे मैं आपको सुन पाऊंगा। We are able to exchange our ideas, thought, imaginations, views. You are going to enrich me. I am going to present my views in front of you. But with all the knowledge of the world, if we do not know about ourselves, then it is of no use. हम सब जाने लेकिन खुद को ही न जाने, कितना मुश्किल है। A saying goes which says, जंगल जंगल ढूंढ रहा है, मृग अपनी कस्तूरी को, कितना मुश्किल है तय करना खुद से खुद की दूरी को। In the forests, the deer which has kasturi in its navel gets the aroma of it, and that deer keeps on wandering at all the places to know about where that kasturi is, just missing, not knowing that it is in his own navel. Same is with us. We are trying to seek knowledge. We are trying to seek enlightenment. We are trying to know about the potential. We are trying to fetch motivation. We are trying to learn the basics of life everywhere in the world, but except one place, that is our own. If we are not able to know our own self, we can never be wise. Lord Buddha said, Appadipo bhava. Be your own light. Be a light unto thyself. खुद के लिए ही आप खुद के लिए बनिए रोशनी। हम खुद को ही जागृत करें, खुद को ही बेहतर बनाएं। If this could be the approach, if we could be a light unto thyself, then only the life is going to take a different turn. And that is why we are going to move towards the next thing, which is going to talk about how we need to approach these things, how these things are going to be, how we are just going to go on with it, what are the differences, what kind of general approach we take, because now I don't call it a Western approach anymore, because we have been using it, adopting it since very long. So we are going to say that this is a general approach, and this is the call of the day, this is the need of the hour, to have our own approach, our own way of looking at things and sorting them out, solving them. How can we do? So this is what we are going to do. One we can call it is a Western approach, or it is approach of today. And this is called the Indian approach towards life. The Western approach is just going to talk about prove everything. People are doing things to prove themselves. दुनिया की नजरों में खुद को अच्छा बनाने के लिए, बेहतर बताने के लिए, मजबूत बताने के लिए, ताकतवर बताने के लिए, धनवान बताने के लिए, people are trying to prove. ये प्रूव करने के लिए कि I am wise. People are trying to present the things in a way where they try to make fun of others. दूसरों को बेवकूफ बताने की कोशिश करते हैं। हम अपनी समृद्धि दिखाने के लिए अनाप शनाप खर्च करते हैं, सिर्फ प्रूव करने के लिए। बट वी नीड टू इम्प्रूव। instead of going to prove. To whom are you proving? If you are not happy with your own self, if your heart is not feeling the contentment, there is no point in going for anything else, because finally what matters most is your own satisfaction. This is what we need to understand, that don't go after just proving everything. Just improve yourself, improve your temperament, improve your knowledge, improve your understanding, improve the way you behave with people, improve the way you understand relationships, improve the way you take care of your heritage. Don't prove. बार बार ये कहा जाता है, we have done this, we have done that. That is good. But what we are doing today, in Indian references, we said that we are the one who did this, who did that. That is great. Those people did some great things. We can remember Manoj Kumar in Pura Paschim. देता न दशमलव भारत तो यूं चांद पे जाना मुश्किल था. It's good. दशमलव दिया, zero दिया, अच्छा है. But what we are doing today, that is, which is going to that is going to prove our mettle. But the contribution we make today is going to improve. This is what we need to go. Second thing, people say जिंदगी है, गम है, तकलीफ है, मुश्किलें हैं, उससे गुजरना पड़ेगा. Indian approach says grow through life. Whatever the hardships and other things are there, they are just a part of life. They are not the heart of life. I am repeating it again. The problems, tension, depression, anxiety, failures, setbacks, they are part of life. They are not the heart of life. Parts are okay, but heart is the most important. When we have the approach of growing through life, when you grow through life, that is what makes the thing wonderful for you. That is what gives you an edge in life, in making life a better place to live. The other approach talks about partial knowledge. People are not trying to go after the knowledge which makes us complete. You all must have heard one saying, which is said about the education. Swami Vivekananda said, and long back he said, that education is the manifestation of the perfection already in man. We all have that perfection lying deep within us. Education is just going to make it manifest. We can see, the world can see, we can get benefit from it, the world can get benefit from it. But today, education and rest all other fields are focusing on a part only, not the akhand, the complete thing. It is not doing that. We need to understand that what it says is, in our scriptures it is said, sa vidya ya vimuktaye. Vidya, education, is the one which liberates you, which gives you modesty, which makes you humble. That is where we need to know that what partial knowledge is. When in today's context people talk about education, they talk about degree, they talk about just earning, making, minting money, but they are not going towards that akhand knowledge which shapes life of people, we see so many life transforming things are coming our ways, and that kind of attainment can never be held without the akhand knowledge, the complete knowledge. We need to approach that side of knowledge. Then again, the next thing which we are talking about, that is money has become the center point of it, but the most important thing is called satisfaction. There are so many things which we'll do, we'll get money, but if we don't get satisfied, that is never going to leave an imprint on our lives. Many times we have not got much of money or almost no money, but still, if that thing has added something to us, if that has made us feel good, great about that particular work, that satisfaction is something invaluable. अमूल्य है वो, उसके बारे में हम सोच भी नहीं सकते, वो हमको इतना मदद करता, इतना बेहतर महसूस करवाता है. वो तभी संभव है जब आपको सेटिस्फैक्शन मिले. Money is important, I don't deny, but satisfaction is the core. If you can get, people say, you must have heard about that thing when people say कि अगर आपको अपने मन का काम करने को मिले तो आपको जिंदगी में कभी काम नहीं करना पड़ेगा, because that will be like a satisfactory picnic for you, where you are enjoying, where you are contributing. Just look at those people who have devoted their lives to a cause, who have tied their lives to a goal, not to money, not to a seat, but to their own satisfaction. And masterpieces are created. The excellence has been sought by people who had allergy to average. I reiterate it. Satisfaction, going towards the higher side, is the step towards excellence. Look for satisfaction in life. Money is the byproduct. It will just keep on coming your way. You just do it at your own level. Break down. People just break down with one or two failures. We need to look towards the breakthrough. Indian approach talks about breakthrough. All those things which we have got, the kind of knowledge we have got, do we think that it was available to us without any failure? No, not at all. Lots of failures must have come, but they focused on the long-term vision, the breakthrough. Instead of going for instant gratification, they look towards the long-term vision. When we teach students, when we talk to them, we tell them that today you might not be feeling it good. Today things are not going the way you want. You wish to go and play and do so many things. But in long term, whatever you are adding to your knowledge, whatever you are doing when you are exercising, you are making yourself strong, you are sharpening your skills, you are learning new computer languages and all, it is for a long-term vision that is not giving you instant gratification. तुरंत आपको कोई लाभ नहीं मिल रहा है, तुरंत कोई मजा नहीं आ रहा है, ये पिज्जा खाने की तरह नहीं है कि खाते ही मजा आ गया, पर आप लंबे समय के लिए अपने आप को एक हेल्दी बॉडी, एक हेल्दी सोल में कन्वर्ट करना चाहते हैं तो सैक्रिफाइसेस करने पड़ते हैं जो आपको आगे लेकर जाते हैं. And there comes next, the individuality has become the core now. People all are talking about my personal space, my personal things, my personal achievements, and this is going on and on and on. And this has become such a pandemic that everyone is asking for his or her space, and still nobody has the space. In relations, in life, everywhere, individuality is good, we need, but that is going towards a higher side, and that is why we are forgetting the principle of trusteeship. We people are supposed to carry forward. We are supposed to hand over the knowledge, the good things, the sanskars, the things which are going to make life of others, of the whole humanity great. A very famous saying goes that if today you are sitting under the shade of a tree, remember that somebody did it with the mindset of trusteeship. Because generally you do not get the shade of the tree you plant. It is trusteeship. आज हम जो फ्रूट्स खा रहे हैं हमने लगाए हैं, उनके फ्रूट्स उन फलों पेड़ों से नहीं खा रहे हैं, किन्हीं और ने लगाए हैं. ये ट्रस्टीशिप है जो हमको बहुत स्पेशल बनाती है. दिस इज वेयर वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड, दिस इज वेयर वी नीड टू go through, we need to improve. So the next thing is going to talk about the mindset. There are a few sets which we need to talk about. The first of them is called the mindset. Then there is health set. Then there is soul set. And then there is service set. We need to take care of all of them, but first of all, because we people are related basically with the work of mind, so we are going to talk about the mindset first, how mindset is going to make the difference. And with the slide you can see we are being pushed to think in some pre-filled ways in which you are supposed to think, and then people say, think out of box. How will they think out of box when they have been put in the box since the very beginning? The creative thinking, the way you approach life, to give them the freedom, we are not allowing. If it cannot be done, believe me that we are going to be wonderful at doing some little things, going around, but we won't be able to do some giant, enormous change-like things in life, because we all have been pushed to do few things in such a way which just goes on and on with it, and nothing else is thought of. Since the very beginning, I remember a very funny incident. You see, on all you might also have come across it. On Quora, I was just reading something, and there was one question. A person asked that my kid is in class 3rd. So for the preparation of IIT, मैं उसे कौन से कोचिंग में दाखिला करवाऊं? कहा मेरा बच्चा अभी 3री कक्षा में पढ़ रहा है और मैं उसे IIT में एंटर कराना चाहता हूं, तो उसको कौन से संस्थान में दाखिल करवाऊं? तो जो आंसर करने वाले थे उन्होंने बड़ा ही फनी आंसर दिया. उन्होंने कहा कि आप तो इसकी तो चलिए आप फिर भी थोड़ा लेट हैं. जिन लोगों ने मेडिकल में एडमिशन लेना है, उन्होंने तो अपने पिछले जन्म में मरने से पहले ही तैयारी शुरू कर दी है। हंसने की बात लग सकती है कि किस तरीके से लोग पागल हो रहे हैं, पर हम ये भी समझें कि ये आज का सच है। चीजें इस तरीके से जा रही है, इस तरीके से पीपल आर लुकिंग एट इट लाइक दिस, दे आर नॉट टेकिंग थिंग्स कि हम सिर्फ एक माइंडसेट के साथ जा रहे हैं। कोई जो बहुत ही बेहतरीन पेंटर हो सकता है, आप उसको आईआईटीएन बनाने पर लगे हुए हैं। कोई म्यूजिशियन हो सकता है, कोई बहुत जबरदस्त स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन हो सकता है। सब लोगों को बस एक ही सांचे में ढालना है। अभी ऐसा नहीं करना। वचनेश त्रिपाठी लॉन्ग बैक, बड़ा ही वाज अ रेवोल्यूशनरी पॉइंट, एंड ही सेड सब लोग जब वक्त के सांचे में ढल गए, कुछ लोग थे जो वक्त के सांचे बदल गए। When everyone else was just going with the flow, there were few people who just changed the flow of history. We are teaching our kids to remember history, not how to create history. हम बच्चों को इतिहास रटना सिखा रहे हैं, रचना नहीं सिखा रहे हैं। We are teaching them science, but we are not teaching them the science of living. They do not know what it is. We need to come out of this frame. That art of life, the science, the joy of life that is missing somewhere. Since the very beginning, we are just after some sort of things which have been set by other people. एक मार्केटिंग के व्यक्ति से पूछा गया, उसने कहा कि in developed countries, almost 80 to 90% of the shopping people do is propelled, or I should say controlled by the marketing companies. So the other person said, how so? And he said that we have built up the mindset in such a way where people have started to relate themselves with these products. And that's why they cannot even think about going for anything else. Whatever we are pushing them for, they are going for those things. So they just asked, what about those 10-20% who are still? And he said, it is just because our way of marketing, the way of pursuing has not developed that much. But soon we'll be able to pursue everyone to do whatever we ask them to. चीजों को इस तरीके से प्रस्तुत कर देना जहां लोगों को हीन भावना महसूस होने लगे कि आपने ब्रांड का जीन्स नहीं पहना है, आपने ब्रांड का घड़ी नहीं पहना है, आपके पास ये नहीं है, अगर आप ये खाते नहीं है तो आप खराब हैं, आप ये पहनते नहीं है तो आप खराब हैं, you are outdated, you are a mismatch, you are not a social person if you do not booze, if you do not smoke. And they are just going to make category after category and category, and they'll just try to classify you in them. And as we all know that man is a social creature, we generally try to fit in instead of standing out. But those who has the courage to stand out makes the outstanding life. जो फिट इन करने की कोशिश करते हैं वो जिंदगी भर फिट इन ही करते रह जाते हैं। जो स्टैंड आउट करने की हिम्मत करते हैं वो आउटस्टैंडिंग लाइफ बिताते हैं। वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस थिंग दैट वी आर टू stand out, we are to make an outstanding life instead of just trying to fit in every frame created by other people. लोगों द्वारा बनाए गए जो स्टैंडर्ड हैं, एनक्लोजर्स हैं, उनको उनमें से हम फिट होने की बजाय हम क्या करें, हम अपना खुद का, अपने खुद के कुछ तरीके बना सकें, अपना खुद का वे बना सकें जिससे हम चीजें हासिल कर पाए. दिस इज व्हाट वी आर सपोज टू डू. दिस इज व्हाट वी आर टू डू. वी just need to know, and to do that just need to understand there is a very popular theory, and that is called a bucket theory. What it does is that you take a bucket full of fresh water. There is 10-liter fresh water in a bucket, and you put 10 milliliter of ink in that water. That is going to ruin the 10-liter fresh water. Same is with us. We do take all these impressions from outside. We don't think that they are going to be of much harm to us. एक बार ऐसा सुन लेने से, एक बार ऐसा बोल लेने से, एक बार ऐसा कर लेने से, एक बार ऐसा कुछ खा पी लेने से क्या होगा? तो हमेशा बकेट थ्योरी याद कर लीजिएगा कि 10 milliliter of ink can ruin 10 liter of fresh water. Same is the case. Small things going inside can really harm us. We need to understand about it. बुखार इतने बड़े शरीर में आया हुआ होता है तो हम इतनी बड़ी गोली नहीं लेते हैं, इतनी सी ही लेते हैं. असर करती है ना. वैसा ही अच्छे सच्चे विचार और वैसे ही बुरे और कच्चे विचार और व्यवहार, वो भी हमको उसी तरीके से अफेक्ट करते हैं. वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस थिंग इन ग्रेट एस्टीम. वी नीड टू लुक एट. इसको हमको बहुत ही अच्छे तरीके से समझने की जरूरत है. Next thing which we are going to talk about, in the earlier world, people used to say knowledge is power. And we used to agree with that. Because in those times it was okay that knowledge is power. But nowadays, the concept has changed. The things have become completely different. And what we can do is that we need to understand knowledge is power is a partial true statement. It is a statement which is partially correct. To have it completely, to understand it completely, we need to know and we need to understand that implementation of the knowledge is power. Implementation of the knowledge is power, not the only knowledge is power. You know, we know a lot of things. We are living in such an age where we are flooded with the knowledge. एक रिसर्च कहता है कि हर दिन हमारे पास 60,000 शब्दों जितना 60,000 words, knowledge, information, ideas, views, imagination reaches to us, reaches to our head. It is there, it is coming to us every day. So there is no dearth of knowledge. There is no dearth of information. There is no dearth of ideas. There is no dearth of any kind of knowledge. But still people are suffering. Still people are not able to make their lives. People are not able to make something out of it because they are not able to implement it in their own ways. वो उसको implement ही नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. If we can implement it, it could be a really life-changing thing. So we need to understand that first thing first, knowledge is power, but implementation of knowledge is real power. Start implementing. And here we come towards the implementation part, how we are going to implement small things, small changes you are supposed to make, which are going to make a bigger impact on your life. Not only on your life, but on the lives of people who are attached with you, the institutions where you are working, in the field you are contributing. Everywhere it is going to make an impact. This impact is what we are looking for. Because everyone leaves some kind of impact. You need to take it कि आपके वाला आया और चला गया या आया और ठहर गया. कैसा इम्पैक्ट बनाना है? एक झोंके की तरह आया और बीत गया. One day wonder, or someone who has the impact. What kind of impact you wish to create, you need to just decide it. So the next thing, how we are going to do, and the best thing we have with us is our communication. हम बोलते कैसे हैं, बात कैसे करते हैं, वो हमारे इम्पैक्ट का सबसे बड़ा साधन है. उसको कैसे ठीक करना है? We are just going to go for this one. And this is I call language of possibility. इसके आगे हमने लिखा है LOP, लैंग्वेज ऑफ पॉसिबिलिटी. अगर इसको हिंदी में पढ़ें तो इसको लोप भी कहते हैं. हिंदी में लोप का मतलब होता है समथिंग विच इज एक्सटिंक्ट, गायब हो गई है. आजकल यही हो गया है. इट इज वोकेबुलरी फॉर एक्सीलेंस. माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, my colleagues, if you people wish to go for excellence in your life, if you wish to achieve something greater in your life, if you wish to reach those greater avenues of life, you have to make language of possibility your language, your default language, your preferred language, your set language, your mindset language, your body language. Everything should be language of possibility. Those people who are not going to speak language of possibility and those who are going to speak the language of possibility are going to have these kind of differences. Generally, people are going to talk about the problem, but language of possibility talks about solution. A very famous saying goes is that if you are not contributing in solving some kind of problem, you yourself is creating a problem. We need to be towards the solution making side. You all must have heard one story. एक जंगल में आग लग गई और एक चिड़िया अपनी चोंच में पानी लेकर आग बुझाने के लिए डालने लगी. कई बड़े जानवर उसके ऊपर हंसे और उन्होंने कहा कि तुम्हारे इस चोंच में कितना तो पानी आएगा और कितनी तुम आग बुझा पाओगी. और उसने एक बहुत सुंदर जवाब दिया और उसने कहा कि चाहे कितना भी इम्पैक्ट पैदा करूं, पर मुझे हमेशा इस बात का संतोष रहेगा कि मैं आग बुझाने वालों में थी, खड़े होकर तमाशा देखने वाले या आग लगाने वालों में नहीं थी. We are to decide we want to be a problem seeker or we want to be a solution maker. And tell me very honestly to you all that solution makers are a rare species nowadays. बहुत कम लोग हैं जो solution की तरफ जा रहे हैं. लोग समस्याएं देखने में बड़े समर्थ हैं, बड़े जबरदस्त हैं, उनकी दृष्टि ही उधर है। आइए हम लोग उधर मिलें जहां हम एक इम्पैक्ट क्रिएट कर पाए, जहां हम चाहे छोटा ही सही समाधान दे पाए, समस्या नहीं समाधान का हिस्सा बने। सेकंड सेंटेंस इज, और हमने रोजमर्रा की अपनी जिंदगी में देखा होगा, लोग कहते हैं डोंट फॉरगेट टू कम, बजाय इसके यूज द लैंग्वेज ऑफ पॉसिबिलिटी विच सेज प्लीज रिमेंबर। ये आपको बेहतर तरीके से चीजें याद दिलाती है। डोंट फॉरगेट नेगेटिव है, प्लीज रिमेंबर पॉजिटिव है। When you talk about punishment, talk about reward. There is a wonderful book named How to Slap Your Child. अभी लगेगा कि इसमें क्या वंडरफुल है, बच्चे को चाटा कैसे मारना, हमको सबको आता है और बहुत अच्छे से आता है। जिसको नहीं आता उसको भी हम सिखा दें प्रैक्टिकल करके, we can do so, but it talks about something else. It talks about, क्या कहता है ये, slap. It says selective, logical award and punishment. That is a slap. When we are going to punish someone or when we are going to reward someone, at that time we must understand that it must be logical. People keep on talking about, तुमने ये नहीं किया तो मैं ये कर दूंगा, तुमने ऐसा नहीं किया तो मैं ये कर दूंगा, तुमने याद नहीं किया तो हम ये कर देंगे, तुम काम करके नहीं लाए तो ये कर देंगे। कि बजाय हम ये क्यों नहीं कहते कि अगर तुमने काम किया तो हम ये करेंगे। हम रिवॉर्ड की बात नहीं करते हैं, पनिशमेंट की करते हैं। जिनमें लीडरशिप क्वालिटीज होती है वो हमेशा पनिशमेंट की बजाय रिवॉर्ड की बात करते हैं, वो लैंग्वेज ऑफ पॉसिबिलिटी की बात करते हैं। आई ऑलवेज से अ लीडर इज अ डीलर इन होप। अ लीडर इज अ डीलर इन होप, someone who is going to talk of hope. Punishment never give you any kind of hope. Reward gives you hope. Be on the side of hope. Never talk about my success, just say our success. Never talk about these three things are the killers of possibilities. They are called criticism, comparison, and complaining. These are killers of possibilities. Don't criticize, appreciate. Don't go for comparison, look towards the higher goals. Don't go for complaining, just push the limits. If you can push the limits, that is going to make things really well. And how can we do so? How can we have this language of possibility? How can we have this vocabulary for excellence? How can we have this one? There is a small story which talks about the importance of attitude, how we look toward things, how we approach them, and how they shape our lives. There is a very famous story you must have heard, that a couple moved into a new apartment on the 10th floor of a building. They just went in, started to settle the house. While they were settling it out, the lady of the house looked outside from the window towards the balcony of other flat, and she noticed that there was some linen were hanging to be dried up. She came to her husband and said, do you know who the persons are in the opposite balcony? And he said, how would I come to know? I have come with you. I don't know. So he said, why are you asking? And she said, no, nothing. उसने कहा नहीं, nothing तो नहीं. There must be something in your mind. Tell me. The husband and wife both came near the window and looked towards the balcony of that flat. And she said, देखो, उनके कपड़े हैं वो बिल्कुल भी साफ नहीं हैं, धुले हुए. हस्बैंड कुछ नहीं बोला, वो वापस आ गए. Next day, they were going for breakfast, sitting for the breakfast on the table, and wife again said, उनको कोई क्यों नहीं बताता कि मैं कितने साफ कपड़े धोती हूं. अभी हस्बैंड बता सकता है क्या कि कितने साफ धोती हो? वो कुछ बोल नहीं सकता था. He said, nothing. उनका देखो उनके कपड़े साफ नहीं. Third day again, she said, कि the lady in that house, I don't think she is a very well mannered. ज्यादा अच्छे कपड़े बिल्कुल साफ नहीं धोती हैं. अच्छा नहीं लगा. एक दिन हो जाए तो समझ में आए, 2 दिन 3 दिन हो गए हम तो देख रहे हैं. ना, नथिंग इज गोइंग ऑन देयर. तो कुछ भी उसको अच्छे से नहीं धोना आता है. हस्बैंड डिडंट से एनीथिंग. उसने कुछ कहा नहीं. द नेक्स्ट डे वाज अ संडे. The female was still sleeping. The husband got up and made tea and asked her to come to take a sip of tea. When she came and she just looked towards the balcony to the window and she just exclaimed and she said, wow, आज तो कपड़े कितने साफ धुले हुए हैं. हस्बैंड की तरफ पलट के कहा, तुम्हारी यही आदत मुझे अच्छी लगती है. मेरी सारी अच्छी बातें तुम लोगों को भी बता देते हो. तुमने उनको बताया कि कैसे कपड़े धोना, कैसे कपड़े साफ रखना. And the husband, with a very somber face, said, dear, आज मैं तुमसे आधा घंटा पहले उठा और हमारी खिड़कियों के जो शीशे जिनसे हम उनके घर की तरफ, उनकी बालकनी की तरफ देखते हैं, वो बहुत गंदे थे. आज मैंने उन्हें साफ कर दिया. तो वो जो कपड़े रोजाना ही साफ होते थे, तुमको आज साफ दिखाई दे रहे हैं. This is what happens with us also in our life, that we look towards other people, their life, their work, their things, whatever they do, with those dirtied glasses of our own, and that is why we are not able to see them clearly. To see the life in its brightest of colors, in the best of the hue, in whatever way possible, if you wish to see it, you need to make your own glasses clean. जिस वक्त हम अपनी खिड़कियों के शीशों को अपनी आंखों के सामने लगे हुए इन जालों को हटा लेते हैं, तो जिंदगी भी खूबसूरत दिखती है, लोग भी खूबसूरत दिखते हैं. और ये जो हमारा देखने का तरीका, यही हमारा एटीट्यूड होता है. एक व्यक्ति ने कहा था कि उम्र भर हम तो यारों बस यही करते रहे. गर्द यानी धूल होता है, मिट्टी. He said, उम्र भर हम तो यारों बस यही करते रहे कि गर्द चेहरे पर लगी थी, आईना धोते रहे. We are going towards the wrong direction. The day we are going to take the right turn, we are going to move towards the right thing, and you'll see life is going to come to us in the full bloom. It is going to come to us in its best of the colors. And for that, we need to understand one more very important thing, and it is called the corrective feedback. हर चीज का एक सही समय होता है, आलोचना और सलाह का. करेक्टिव फीडबैक, हर चीज का एक सही समय होता है. We need to understand this one. There are two words. One is called sword and the other one is words. And ironically, they both have the same letters used in it. And more strange is the thing that they have the same effect if not handled properly. If we do not handle our words properly, or we do not handle the sword properly, they both are going to give deep wounds. They are going to cut sharp. And more dangerous is that might be the wounds given by the sword will get healed up, but the wounds given by the words might never get healed up. We need to understand कब क्रिटिसाइज करना, कैसे करना, और क्रिटिसिज्म है वो करना पड़े तो भी वो करेक्टिव होना चाहिए, डिस्ट्रक्टिव नहीं होना चाहिए. आम तौर पर लोग क्रिटिसिज्म करते वक्त डिस्ट्रक्टिव हो जाते हैं, जैसे सामने वाले को एनिहिलेट करके, मिटा करके ही मानेंगे. उसका आत्मविश्वास, उसका आत्मसम्मान, उसकी कोई मर्यादा है, उस सब कुछ को मिटा दें, वैसा फीडबैक, वैसा क्रिटिसिज्म देते हैं. ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं कीजिए. We all have some good things, some bad things. We all have our sunny days. We all have our rainy days. We need to understand that it happens with everyone. The constructive criticism is going to make the life of other person a very easy one. It is going to give that person another chance to improve. But the destructive criticism can take life of other people. In English language and poetry, there is name of John Keats. He was considered a romantic poet, a poet of nature, used to write wonderful, just spellbounding poetry, but he passed away at the very tender age of his 20s just because he was criticized so vehemently, so poisonously that he could not take it. A person who was in love with nature could not take it more, and he passed away. That left an impression on his life. Why it happened? Because he was not given a corrective feedback. गलतियां हम सब लोग करते हैं, पर गलतियों को सुधारने का मौका मिले. हम लोग इतनी सारी गलतियां करने के बाद भी खुद से कितना प्यार करते हैं, खुद से कभी नफरत नहीं करते हैं, पर कोई दूसरा कोई एक भी गलती करे और हम उनके लिए कितना जजमेंटल हो जाते हैं. एंड वी नो ना, जजमेंटल हो जाते हैं. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. That's why I have just come up with these sentences that either you can be mentally strong or strongly mental. The choice is yours. What you wish to be. If you have the corrective feedback, if you have the language of possibility, you can be mentally strong. Or you have the destructive feedback and you do not have the language of excellence, language of possibility, then you can be strongly mental. The second thing, either you can have patience or you can be patient. The choice is yours. या तो धैर्य रख सकते हैं या बीमार बन सकते हैं. आपको तय करना है क्या होना है. It is always our choice. Either you can have an endless hope or a hopeless end. The choice is yours. The choice lies with us. हमारे साथ ही होती है कि हमको किधर जाना है. What are the things we are looking for? And if we are going to be mentally strong, if we are going to be patient, if we are going to have an endless hope, if we are going to give the right kind of criticism, if we are going to give the right kind of salah, obviously it is going to change life. किसी व्यक्ति की अभी ट्रेन छूटी है, उसकी आंखों के सामने ट्रेन चली गई है, and we start giving him the sermon regarding time management and all, what do you think? How much impact it is going to have on that person? Nothing, except irritation. There'll be nothing, because he or she understand. But at the right time, if you tell that person what it is, how it is going to matter to you, what you need to do, a kid who has just failed or has got very less marks is having his or her mark sheet in the hands, and you start giving him the lecture, the gyan, the sermon, upadesh, preaching, scolding regarding ऐसे नहीं है, वैसे नहीं है, क्या इम्पैक्ट होगा? उनको उससे हर्ट ही होगा. वो फीडबैक देने का ठीक टाइम नहीं है. दैट इज नॉट द राइट टाइम टू गिव द फीडबैक, नो मैटर इट इज करेक्टिव और इट इज डिस्ट्रक्टिव. Don't give it at that time. At that time, only your unwavered, strong support is the thing one needs. क्योंकि जिंदगी में ऐसे मौके आते हैं जब हमारा खुद पर भी विश्वास कमजोर हो जाता है. उस समय कोई सिर्फ आपके साथ खड़ा हो जाए. हो सकता है वो बहुत कुछ कर भी नहीं पाए, बट वो साथ खड़ा हो. That can really give your life a great boost. A great boost it can do. So the last two things which we have talked about, we are just going to take care of them again. First thing, we talked about vocabulary for excellence and language of possibility. And second thing is corrective feedback. Now it is something, there are a few things which we don't know. हम उनके बारे में नहीं जानते हैं. हमको बहुत सारी चीजें नहीं आती है. But that is the point when we come to the next thing, and that is about keep upgrading your skills. Our skill set plays a vital role in our life, in improving our life, in making our life, in giving our life a different dimension. For all these things, we need our skills, but we need to upgrade our skills. अगर हमको खेल में बने रहना है तो या तो खेल के नियमों से बहुत ही अच्छे ढंग से वाबस्ता हो जाइए, या फिर नियमों को अपने हिसाब से बदल दीजिए. इट इज अप टू यू व्हाट यू डू. आप देखें, बट कीप अपग्रेडिंग योर स्किल्स. वी सी ना, the old crow used to bring a lot of stones and drink water. The modern crow is going to bring a straw and is going to drink water. It is about upgradation. The old method is still available. Still you go for new ones. आज भी हम बैलगाड़ी लेकर के जा सकते हैं एक जगह से दूसरी जगह, पर अब हम नई चीजें हमारे को अवेलेबल हो गई और हम उनके लिए जाते हैं. Obviously we are just going to go for them. And then comes the next thing, and this is what you people need to understand, that no matter whatever your intentions are, no matter how successful, talented, famous, dedicated, devoted, concentrated you are, but positioning and presentation of the message is really very vital. The positioning and presentation of the message is really very important. We need to understand this one. The pic you are seeing is of a person named Joshua Bell. Is Joshua Bell. He is one of the finest violinists available on the planet. He is a Grammy Award winner. When he plays it in the concerts and all, he just mesmerizes people. You see, for every minute he earns $1,000. $1,000 every minute. Much sort of person. It seems as if the music flows from his violin. But you see what it is. This photo is taken when he donned a cap and with not much of pomp and show was playing his guitar at the suburban metro of Washington. Washington Post organized this one, and it is called the presentation of the message theory. It was done. The person who was much sort of person for concerts, people were buying tickets of $1,000 for an hour of his shows. He started playing the violin. The violin he is holding in his hands, in Indian currency, it is worth 3.25 crore. 3.25 करोड़ रुपए का ये वायलिन ही वॉज प्लेइंग, और उन्होंने वहां पर इसको 15 मिनट बजाया. उस 15 मिनट के अंदर वहां से करीब 200 लोग निकले. 190 लोगों ने तो बिल्कुल ध्यान ही नहीं दिया. करीब 3 लोगों ने 2-3 मिनट खड़े होके सुना. सिर्फ 2 लोगों ने 5 मिनट से ज्यादा सुना, और कुछ एक लोगों ने बहुत थोड़ा सा सुना. और वहां से उसको करीब $2-2.5 लोग उसके सामने डालकर चले गए. अगले दिन जब वॉशिंगटन पोस्ट में ये खबर छपी, तब लोगों को पता चला कि ही वॉज जोशुआ बेल. इट इज द पोजिशनिंग एंड प्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ द मैसेज. You know a lot, but that has to be presented at such a place where there are connoisseurs, where people are going to recognize what your talent is, how good you are at it. If you can do so, things are really going to turn your way. That is going to make you feel wonderful. That is the place where you are going to get the real reward of your talent. कहावत है, जंगल में नाचा मोर किसने देखा. Positioning and presentation of the message, the skills you have excellence, but that excellence has to be presented at the right place, in the right context, in front of right people. Then only it is going to leave an impact. Some people waste their talent utilizing it at wrong places without knowing what to do, where to put it, and obviously they are not going to get any kind of reward of it. That is what we need to understand. And one big hurdle in attaining excellence is called a negative approach. Since the very beginning of our life, negativity starts surrounding us. The session which I am taking is called the post-lunch session. And you see, this is considered the most difficult session to take, because you see, after taking lunch, it becomes really difficult to stay focused and moreover to stay awakened. जागते रहना ही मुश्किल है, और उसमें भी फिर एक लंबा पूरा सेशन लेना. बट आप लोग still staying strong, so I really appreciate your efforts. आप इसी तरीके से लगे हुए हैं, उससे मेरी भी हिम्मत बढ़ती है. I also get, yes, ये आप इतनी हिम्मत से टिके हुए हैं तो 2 घंटे नहीं, 2.5 घंटे भी सेशन लेना पड़ा तो लेंगे, और आप इंटरेस्ट दिखाएंगे तो आधा घंटा और बढ़ाएंगे, और भी बढ़ा सकते हैं। तो ऐसा नहीं हो जाए कि अभी मैंने ये 2.5 घंटे 3 घंटे की बात की तो अभी कुछ देर बाद मैं ही अकेला रह जाऊं। वी ऑल should be here. I'm going to talk about a few more things to you, those which are going to give us the high rise towards our aim of attaining excellence, where we are going to go. So this negative approach has to be curbed. You know, a kid who reaches up to the age of 14, kid who reaches up to the age of 14, by that time, research shows that he or she is going to listen, no, not, don't do this, don't speak, no, 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 1,45,000 times. 14 साल की उम्र तक 1,45,000 बार वो ना सुन चुका होता है किसी भी काम के लिए। तुमसे ना होगा, नहीं करना है, रुक जाओ, तुम्हारे बस का नहीं है, इट इज आउट ऑफ योर कैपेसिटी, you are not good to do it, and so on and so forth. It keeps going on. And what do we expect from a person who has heard 1,45,000 times a no, and we expect that he or she should be someone who is readily agree, who is positive, who is willing to do things? No, it is not going to work that way. We have been taught all the ways, we know all those ways which won't work. कोई भी काम ना होने के जितनी भी चीजें वो हमको सब मालूम है, किस किस तरीके से नहीं होगा, that all we know. पर हमको होने का सिर्फ एक तरीका जानने की जरूरत होती है, न होने के 1000 जानने की जरूरत है। मैथ्स में नेगेटिव प्लस नेगेटिव is going to be a positive. Life में negative plus negative is going to be a big negative. Maths in life, they are going to work in different ways. We need to understand that how it is going to work. We need to know the right things. Now, some people do argue, do say that I do not have this thing, I do not have that thing, मेरे पास ये नहीं है, वो नहीं है, हमारे पास शिकायतें हैं, हमारे पास एक्सक्यूजेस हैं, हमारे पास बहुत सारी चीजें, हमारे पास ये नहीं है, वो नहीं है। We need to understand कि अगर हमें कुछ करना है तो हमको एक्सक्यूजेस के केव से, एक्सक्यूजेस की गुफा से बाहर आना पड़ेगा। And this is where we need to understand one premier sentence I say to you, and I strongly believe in this one, and that is why I'm sharing it with you, that what I do with what I have. People keep on saying they are just going to focus on what they don't have. I am asking you to focus on what I do with what I have. There are these 4 or 5 pictures in front of you, and I want to tell you about that Einstein, who is considered a genius, and he was a hunchback. Till the age of 7, he was not able to speak properly. He and his views, his imaginations were rejected completely at every place, everywhere, wherever he went. He was denied the job of an assistant professor in colleges. They said that this person remains in the garden of imagination only. He knows nothing, he does nothing, and this is how it goes. But he proved his method. He did whatever was there to be done, and this is how it happened. We need to understand that if we are willing to do things in a wonderful way, we have to think what I do with what I have. He was a hunchback. He was not able to just live up to the expectation of people, but he lived to his own expectations and did wonderfully well. Then you see the photo. He is a man who was having no eyes. Ravindra Jain, famous Ravindra Jain, music director, music composer, singer, what not he was. He was a multi-talented, multifaceted personality who did some wonderful things and proved his mettle. He did not complain that I do not have eyes. He just looked towards one thing, and that is what I do with what I have. What I do with what I have. And then the third photo, I hope you people remember, it is Dashrath Majhi, the famous mountain man who broke a 55 feet high a mountain which took him 21 years with one chisel and one hammer. एक छेनी, एक हथौड़ा, और उससे उसने 21 साल लगातार मेहनत करके एक ऐसे पहाड़ को तोड़ दिया जिसने उसकी जिंदगी में एक ऐसा डेंट दिया। और हम सब लोगों ने वो पिक्चर भी देखी होगी जिसमें सेज जब तक तोड़ेंगे नहीं तब तक छोड़ेंगे नहीं। He didn't complain कि मेरे पास जेसीबी मशीन नहीं है, मेरे पास डायनामाइट नहीं है, मेरे पास उड़ाने के लिए नहीं है, मेरे पास लोग नहीं है, मेरे साथ साधन नहीं है, संसाधन नहीं है, जीवन नहीं है, शक्ति नहीं है। He didn't complain about anything. He just did what I do with what I have. This is what we need to look at. And then you look at the next picture. If you recognize, it is fine. He is the same man who became the Dashrath Majhi, the mountain man, Nawazuddin Siddiqui, where from he started his career. He was denied every job. He stayed, did work. Whatever possible chores were available, he did them, and then just rose to the stars. He never asked for body like a hero, the face of a chocolatey darling, nothing. He did with whatever he had. And then we know Thalaiva, Rajanikanth, how he started, a layman who was working in a bus, but with his talent, with his devotion, with his dedication, with his skill set, with his great wit, he achieved. He is the man जो सबसे ज्यादा revered है, सबसे ज्यादा प्यार किया जाता है. How he did? He never complained, गोरा नहीं हूं, लंबा नहीं हूं, ऐसा नहीं हूं, वैसा नहीं हूं. No, he did with whatever he had, and the list goes on. Amitabh Bachchan, when first time approached to a producer, he said that you are really good, you can be used to clear cobwebs. जाले साफ करने के लिए काम आ सकते हो, तुम इतने लंबे हो. आकाशवाणी से he was denied कि तुम्हारी आवाज अच्छी नहीं है. आज उसी की आवाज सुन के लोग वाव करने लगते हैं. इंग्लिश के फेमस पोइट थे जॉन मिल्टन. He was blind when he wrote Paradise Lost. Beethoven was a deaf. Sylvester Stallone, the Rambo, has a broken jaw. They did with whatever they had. They never complained, and they just given their heart and soul, their sweat and blood to whatever they did. We need to understand that if we wish to go for excellence, अगर जिंदगी में कुछ पाना है, कुछ बड़ा हासिल करना है, अगर हमको आगे बढ़ना है, तो we need to do with whatever we have. If we can do so, obviously we are going to create a difference. not only in our lives, but in the lives of society, in the lives of people. And this is where comes the next thing. It is called create that X factor. What this X factor is, we need to understand. So many people talk about X factor. The first thing I want to say you is that experts are overrated people. Everywhere they are given too much of importance. Experts might be knowing the data, experts might be knowing the history, experts might be knowing the circumstances, but they do not know one thing, that is called human will on fire. Experts may know things, whatever have happened in past, what are the circumstances and all, but they do not know the power of human will on fire. We need to understand this, that how it is going to make life, how it is, we need to understand this one. Experts said that after World War II, Japan was finished. Japan was finished. There was no chance for Japan to survive, leave survival, to just be on its own legs. But within no time, just within 30 years of time, Japan became the second biggest economy in the world after US in 1970s. It became. Israel was considered to be finished after the before the Arab War. But what it is still standing strong, thriving. Experts said that career of Sachin Tendulkar is over when he had that tennis elbow injury. He came, bounced back, and hit centuries after centuries after centuries. People said Amitabh Bachchan is over when once he got bankrupt. वापिस आने के बाद 50-60 साल की उम्र में आने के बाद उन्होंने अपने पूरे करियर में नहीं कमाया, उससे ज्यादा नाम, उससे ज्यादा पैसा, उससे ज्यादा शोहरत कमाई. Experts are overrated people. They just keep on telling you cannot do this and you cannot do that. Don't go for them. Then learn to filter OEs. These are opinions, expectations, and excuses. Everyone has opinions. There is one very famous saying regarding opinions. Everyone has opinion. Opinions are like nose. Everyone has it. But these are very small. कुछ खास फर्क नहीं पड़ता, उनका नाक कितना भी बड़ा हो, आपको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है आपकी जिंदगी में. हम सब लोगों को समझना है कि लोगों के तो ओपिनियन होंगे, आप कुछ भी कीजिए, they will have opinions. Avoid them. Learn to filter them. Expectations. People are going to make expectations. We need to learn how to counter them. बड़े बड़े लोगों के, बड़े बड़े टैलेंटेड लोगों के करियर, जिंदगियां खत्म हो गई लोगों की एक्सपेक्टेशन के बोझ को अपने कंधों पर डालने के कारण. Praveen Thanawade is a cricketer, a young chap. In one match, he scored 1009 runs. That is the world record of highest runs scored in a match by a single player. He was applauded like anything, as we do in India. इतना सम्मान, इतना सब कुछ होना, और उसके बाद हुआ क्या? नेक्स्ट टाइम से वो उतरने लगा तो लोगों को लगने लगा अब तो ये हर बार 1000 रन बनाएगा, 500 तो मारेगा ही मारेगा. उसने उस बोझ को अपने कंधों पर ले लिया और गुमनामी के अंधेरे में चला गया. Expectations. People keep on expecting. You need to be true to your own expectations. लोगों की एक्सपेक्टेशन को पूरा करने में लग जाएंगे तो हम कभी भी अपना गोल अचीव नहीं कर पाएंगे. And then we go for the third thing, that is called excuses. If you will keep on making excuses, you will never reach to heights. Never make excuses. If you have made a mistake, if you have failed, accept it. Accept it wholeheartedly and start working on improving this thing. इसको किस तरीके से बेहतर बना सकते हैं, किस तरीके से अच्छा बना सकते हैं, कैसे हम आगे जा सकते हैं. If we can do this, that can really change our life. Choose a why. जिन लोगों के पास जिंदगी में एक वाई होता है, क्यों करना है, choose a why to live for, and then you can survive anyhow. Because in the process of excellence, so many obstacles, difficulties are going to come. But if you have a why to live for, you can survive anyhow. If you wish to have that X factor, create an allergy to average. Don't be an average person. Do best whatever you can do. Improve your skills and give a great height to your will. When you have a strong will and unparalleled skill, you can never be defeated. The Rock के नाम से जानते हैं हम Dwayne Johnson, Fast and Furious में आते हैं. But he said that in whichever field you are, इतनी मेहनत करो जितनी उस फील्ड में भी कोई नहीं करता हो. And then you see where will you be. It is our will to put in efforts and our skill, unparalleled skills, which are going to create that X factor. And then we come towards power of determination. Once you decide power of determination, once you instill it in your subconscious mind, in your conscious minds, in your efforts, in your life, in your mind, in your heart, then you see how things start working for you. Sachin Tendulkar started to see a dream in 1983 when Indian team for the first time lifted the Cricket World Cup. In 1989, he made a debut. And since then, he wanted to lift the World Cup. He played 6 World Cups, scored scores of runs, hundreds and thousands of runs he scored. He used to be chosen as the best player of the tournament, but still he was not able to lift that one. But his determination was, he was so focused for it that he kept on trying, and finally, after the wait of 22 years, in 2011, he was the member of the team which won the World Cup. He never gave up. The person who was called God of Cricket never gave up. कभी हार नहीं मानी, टिका रहा, झुका नहीं, टूटा भी नहीं. डिटर्मिनेशन के साथ, अपनी संकल्प की शक्ति के साथ चलता गया. अगर हमको भी अपने आप को एक्सीलेंस की राह पर लेकर जाना है तो टूटना नहीं है, झुकना नहीं है, रुकना नहीं है, थकना नहीं है, चलते ही चले जाना है. देन ओनली वी आर गोइंग टू रीच टू दैट प्लेस which is just beyond everyone's imagination, which is going to be there, which will make us feel complete, which is going to make us feel wonderful, which is going to give us the strength to lift our spirits. And then there was a person who loved sketching, making cartoons. He did a job and was rejected. And there was an expert who said that you lack imagination, leave this job. You'll never be able to succeed in it. He was a determined soul. He never gave up. He started to work. While he was working, he saw a mouse, a rat, we all also see, but with that mouse, he created Mickey Mouse, जिसने दुनिया के सब लोगों को अपना बचपन याद दिला दिया. His name was Walt Disney. won 22 Oscars, 22, 59 nominations. पूरी दुनिया के बच्चों के लिए ड्रीम डेस्टिनेशन डिज्नीलैंड he created. The person who was given the tag of you lack imagination. The X factor is हम लोग अपने घर से 20 किलोमीटर दूर गाड़ी की सर्विस करवाने के लिए जाते हैं, 50 किलोमीटर दूर के डॉक्टर के पास दिखाने के लिए जाते हैं. उनके पास स्पेशल क्वालिफिकेशन है क्या? नहीं. कोई मैकेनिक स्पेशल ट्रेनिंग करके आया है क्या? नहीं. बट योर हार्ट सेज एंड हिज वर्क स्पीक्स, एंड दैट इज व्हाट इज कॉल्ड द एक्स फैक्टर. आप जो काम करें वो होल हार्टेडली करें, पूरे दिल से करें, पूरे मन से करें, पूरी लगन से करें, पूरी इच्छा से करें, पूरी हिम्मत से करें, पूरी मेहनत से करें. एंड देन द फ्रूट इज गोइंग टू बी सो स्वीट, so sweet it is going to be that is going to be your X factor. Next thing, सब कुछ हो पर फिर भी आपको क्या चाहिए? ये सेंटेंस देखिए. हिम्मत जो है ना वो जरूरत और उम्र से बड़ी होती है. The lady you are seeing, her name is Lata, not Lata Mangeshkar. Her name is Lata Bhagwan Kare. The trophy she is holding is she won the Baramati Marathon at the age of 60 plus. She was around 65 at that time. And how she did this? उनके हस्बैंड बीमार हो गए थे, इलाज के लिए शहर आए. वहां आए तो वहां टेस्ट और बाकी इलाज के इतने खर्चे बताए कि इनके पास इतने पैसे भी नहीं थे. वापस जाने के लिए रुके तो सुबह से कुछ खाया नहीं था. नाश्ते के लिए कुछ नमकीन लिया और उस नमकीन के अंदर ये लिखा हुआ था बारामती मैराथन होगी. महाराष्ट्र में एक जगह है बारामती, वहां पर मैराथन होगी और उसकी प्राइस मनी 50,000 रुपए है. द लेडी जो कभी उन्होंने दौड़ नहीं लगाई थी, कुछ भी नहीं किया था, शी डिसाइडेड टू पार्टिसिपेट इन इट. एंड कैन यू बिलीव दैट शी वन दिस? क्योंकि उनकी हिम्मत, उनकी जरूरत उम्र से बड़ी साबित हुई. उन्होंने हिम्मत की. अच्छे अच्छे फिट लोग भी 10-20 किलोमीटर दौड़ने की हिम्मत नहीं जुटा पाते हैं. कहते हैं पता नहीं क्या हो जाएगा, हाथ दुखेंगे, पैर दुखेंगे, स्ट्रेन आ जाएगा, खिंच जाएगा, मसल पुल हो जाएगा, थकावट आ जाएगी, दिस दैट. बट व्हाट शी डिड वाज दैट शी हैड द करेज. स्वामी विवेकानंद सेड दैट करेज इज द मदर ऑफ ऑल वर्च्यूज. जब आपके अंदर हिम्मत होती है, वो हिम्मत सभी सद्गुणों की जननी होती है. इफ वी कैन जस्ट गो टू इट and these bad situations open new doors. The founders of WhatsApp were denied job in Facebook, and that's why a new door opened. When bad situations come to good people, they become better, not bitter. When bad situations, bad things happen to good people, they become better, not bitter. Lata Bhagwan Kare is one of those examples. मराठी में इनके ऊपर पिक्चर बनी है. इन्होंने वो मैराथन जीत दिखाई जिसकी लोग कल्पना भी नहीं कर सकते. खराब परिस्थितियां आती हैं तो आपका रिस्पॉन्स तय करता है कि आप उसको रिस्पॉन्ड कैसा कर रहे हैं. अगर आप उसके अंदर आपदा में अवसर देखते हैं या हर अवसर को एक आपदा के रूप में देखते हैं. जब कोविड आया, हमारे देश के अंदर एक पीपीई किट नहीं बनती थी. आज दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा एक्सपोर्टर ऑफ पीपीई किट हिंदुस्तान बन गया. हमने आपदा को अवसर में बदल दिया. वी नीड टू सी दिस वन. गुड एंड बैड टाइम्स कम इन एवरीवन्स लाइफ, बट वी नीड टू लुक एट इट विद that frame of mind where we are never going to give up. And at times you don't know what is going to happen, how you are going to do things, how the life is going to unfold itself. And that time, what we are and what we want to be, there is going to be a huge difference. There is going to be a huge opening, a huge gap in between, and then you take that is called leap of faith. That is what you call leap of faith. अमेरिका में एक बच्ची थी, उसका नाम था विल्मा रिडोल्फ. एकमात्र बच्ची है जिसको पोलियो हो गया था, पर उसकी मां ने उसको कहा कि तुम दौड़ोगी. उसने अपनी मां की बात पर विश्वास किया, इलाज लिया और उसने ओलंपिक्स में भी मेडल्स जीते, गोल्ड मेडल जीते. शी वॉज कॉल्ड टॉर्नेडो. लीप ऑफ फेथ. लग रहा था कुछ नहीं होगा. Helen Keller, nobody thought that she'll do anything in her life, but we see what she did is exemplary to everyone. Carl Lewis, people thought he is nothing, but what he did is just amazing. Milkha Singh, we all have seen his life, picture on him, how he performed. This is where the leap of faith is. At times when you know nothing, believe on that power, which we call the supreme power, and have that leap of faith. क्यों माने कि कुछ बुरा होगा, कुछ बुरा भी होगा तो भी एक तजुर्बा तो होगा, नया एक्सपीरियंस. we'll learn something new. Have the leap of faith. Have strong faith. When that faith is there, nothing can stop you. These are the 6 pillars of excellence. First is called curiosity. Be filled with curiosity like a child. Be happy. Have joy. Be enthusiastic. Have abundance of energy. Do vigorous hard work and reach to excellence. Do those things continuously. And you see how things are going to turn out to you. Be curious, be enthusiastic, be joyful, be full of energy. Have the habit of doing hard work, and then excellence is going to be yours. Nothing can be away from you. And then I always say, don't settle, keep aspiring. Don't settle, keep transforming. Don't settle, keep inspiring. Things keep on happening. अच्छी खराब चीजें होती रहती हैं, पर एस्पायर करना छोड़ना नहीं. अपने आप को ट्रांसफॉर्म करना छोड़ना नहीं. इंस्पायर करना छोड़ना नहीं. कहते हैं कि कश्ती भी नहीं बदली, दरिया भी नहीं बदला, हम डूबने वालों का जज्बा भी नहीं बदला है. शौक के सफर ऐसा, एक उम्र हुई हमने, मंजिल भी नहीं बदली, रास्ता भी नहीं बदला. Whatever happens, let that one happen. Never give up. Always have that courage. Always have that conviction that I am the best creation of God. मालिक ने जो कुछ भी बनाया है उसमें सबसे अच्छा हमको बनाया है और सबसे अच्छा करने के लिए ही बनाया है. जब हम ये विश्वास अपने मन के भीतर भर लेते हैं, जब ये साहस हमारी रगों में भर जाता है, तो हम जो भी काम करते हैं वो एक्सीलेंस से भी ऊपर जाता है. और जब एक्सीलेंस आपकी हैबिट बन जाती है, आपकी आदत बन जाती है, आपकी ताकत बन जाती है, आपकी स्ट्रेंथ बन जाती है, जब आपके स्वभाव का हिस्सा बन जाती है, ब्रश करने के लिए किसी को याद नहीं दिलाना पड़ता है, उसी तरीके से एलर्जी टू एवरेज हो जाती है. आप हर काम को हर तरीके से जब भी करेंगे बेहतर करेंगे, बेहतरीन करेंगे. अपने आप की सेट की हुई लिमिट्स को ही हर बार चैलेंज करेंगे, हर बार स्टैंडर्ड की बार को ऊपर रेज करेंगे. एंड देन that is going to be a holistic approach towards life. That will be our Indian way, where we call Kain Taktein Vanjita, when we call that whatever we have, it is for us and for the society. It is for the betterment of the society. When we say Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, it is about happiness of everyone. When we say Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, it is about the universal family. When we say we all are one, when we say Tanve Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu, means our thoughts, our ideas should be filled with good thoughts. It should spread good, great vibrations in the world and make this world a better place to live. Thank you very much from my side. If there are any questions, any suggestion, anything, I am open to it all. Over to the admins.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for very nice session. Any participants want to ask anything?
आपके
Please unmute.
suggestions, comments,
Yes,
कुछ भी, I'll be more than happy for them.
I think many comments have already been passed in the chat box. That a very wonderful session it was. Any
Okay.
more? Anything?
Thank you, Bhaskar sir.
So thank you very much. I think there are no questions from the participants. So
Right.
let's close the session. Yes, yes. Anything? Anybody?
Thank you. Thank you, Vijay sir. Thank you, Rajiv sir.
So we are very much thankful to Dr. Srimali sir for a very nice session on Road Your Ways to Excellence, Indian Approach to Holistic Development. It was really a great motivational talk, and especially in this pandemic situation where most of the peoples are under stress. This talk would be definitely beneficial in identifying our inner strength, power, positive thoughts that may boost our happiness. So thank you, sir, for this great session.
Thank you, everyone, for all the kind words and appreciation you have showered on me. Thank you, Jain sir. I am just overwhelmed with the love you all people have given to me. I hope that we all just take the mission of doing things well and keep on excelling towards excellence. Thank you.
So on the behalf of all the participants, Engineering College Bikaner, Atal AICT team, it's my privilege to extend vote of thanks to Dr. Srimali sir for this generous and elaborative presentation. So let's now close the session, and we will be meeting tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Professor Nilanjan Day from JIS University, Kolkata will be sharing his talk on deep learning for computer-aided medical diagnosis. And the link for the same will be shared through the mail and in the WhatsApp group also. So kindly be updated with the information. Now, I once again request all the participants to be present by 9:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. So thank you once again, Dr. Chakravarti sir, and all the participants. Now we are closing the session.